Hi boys and girls, and welcome to the final night of Vacation Bible School. I am so thankful that you have tuned in. I hope you've enjoyed our time, our puppets with Chester, Max, and Eugene, our silly songs with Dylan, Gavin, and Jesse Frank, craft time with Ashley and Molly, visiting the 1950s train with Engineer Garrett and Conductor Neal, and I hope that you, if you're a teenager or adult, have watched our Bible classes. I am so very thankful we've been able to do this. I wish we had been together, but hey, we made some lemonade out of lemons this year and had a lot of fun online. So I hope that you take the time to enjoy today's videos, watch them with your family, study the lesson with your parents, and be thankful, my friends, for the wonder and the beauty of the Exodus. Today, as you study about Mount Sinai, read Exodus 19 and Exodus 20 and make sure that you are very thankful that God is truthful. He cannot tell a lie, and as John 17 and verse 17 says, His very word, the Bible that we read, is truth itself. So watch our last video of a 1950s train car and enjoy the time we spend together today. Bye, my friends. Folks, I don't know what's happening, but we are now 3 minutes and 35 seconds behind schedule. I might have to stop our tour to go talk to Engineer Garrett again, but I'm hoping we can avoid that. We've got a couple final cars to look at, but I want to warn you a bit. We're leaving our family class and moving into our first class cars. I have to beg you to please be quiet. We have some important dignitaries here on the trip with us today. You're standing here with me in one of the largest buckles we have on the train. This is a place where I come and I collect my thoughts, I look at my time chart, I compare it to where we are. It gives me a moment of peace, and I'm grateful for that. I hope you're enjoying our tour, and once again, I am so very grateful to show you this beautiful train that we are blessed to call home. So come with me, folks, now into the first class cars. And when you step up, watch your step. Now you might notice that this car is just a little bit nicer than the one we've been in. Well, that's because the people right back here are just a little more important than you. I'm sorry to admit it, but they're more important than me too. One of the features you find on a train car like this, which is right here to my left, you'll get to see it in a minute, is not just a full bathroom, but a shower. You're really riding in the lap of luxury here. I'm grateful that we provide opportunities like this, that you are interested in a tour, and maybe one day, if you're fortunate and you really pinch those pennies, you can afford the ticket. It costs $29.99. That's almost half a year's pay for me, but I'm grateful that people are willing to pay it. So come on, I'll show you more features of the first class presidential cabin. Shoo-wee, we're 4 minutes and 15 seconds off schedule. I don't know what's going on up there, but we might have to cut our tour short. Right now I'm sitting in what might be the most important part of the entire train, the hub where all the business happens. In the first class suite, we reserve this table for our important dignitaries. You know, I talked about them. People get to stay back here in the lap of luxury. I've seen at this very table important business go down. Have you ever heard of General Electric? IHOP? Well, I can say they safely started right here. And you know who's sitting in this seat? The very same seat I'm sitting in right now? Ike. President Dwight D. Eisenhower. I just want you to take a look and bask in the greatness of the people who sat here. Especially me. Folks, I'm glad that we've taken this tour. There's only one last stop left on the back part of the train, the presidential suite. But I want to remind you, important people are here. Let's keep it down. Let's keep it down. Let's finish the tour. Folks, we're 4 minutes, 58 seconds behind schedule. I don't know what's happening, but I want to show you here, presidential suite. I just learned that this important dignitary, a man by the name of Gavin Geralds, that he's not with us. That he actually, instead of riding with us across country, took this newfangled invention called a car. Now, I don't know what he's thinking, because we can get to Malibu faster than he can. Maybe he's just too good for trains. I hate to hear that. Train travel is the life of kings, of presidents, of wonder and excitement. And I'm so grateful you've been with us. You know what? I'm running into some problems, though, because my train is not on time. So while we've not had too many customers, we still have to get where we're supposed to be. Remember, mail, Caroline's letter to Santa. So I'm going to go all the way back up and I'm going to find Engineer Garrett. You're more than welcome to come with me since that's where you started. I'm just grateful you took this tour of the wonderful train we call home. So let's go. Engineer Garrett! Engineer Garrett! Engineer Garrett! Engineer Garrett! Engineer Garrett! Oh, not again. Don't you know my train? It's behind schedule.
Excuse me. My bad.
How are you going to get my train back on schedule, Engineer Garrett? We are 5 minutes and 43 seconds behind schedule.
Don't you worry. I've got just the idea.
Not the red button. What?